Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a top 5 Wednesday. I know it's not Wednesday, I missed it by one day, but the top 5 Wednesday is the top 5 books that you have read that are not YA. And I read most of my books I read for this year were YA. So I went through my book and I picked out 5 books that I gave 4 to 5 stars that I read since January of this year. So they might not have been released this year, but they might be old books, but I did read them this year. So I'm going to do the top 5 non-YA. Okay. Okay, coming in at number 5 is The Big 5-0 by Sandra D. Bricker. I read this on my Kindle. I picked it out of my TBR jar, and I was very surprised that I really enjoyed this book. It's about a woman that is turning 50 years old, and on every birthday, either something bad, something tragic, always happens on her birthday, so she's dreading her birthday coming up, and along the storyline, she goes on vacation, and things happen to her. So I really enjoyed it. It's a fast pace. I was able to read it really quickly, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. But I really enjoyed it, and I was really surprised. And it was on my Kindle. I don't know how I got it, but it was on my Kindle. It might have been a free book on my Kindle because I have so many books on there. So, but if you are interested in reading this, I suggest you check it out. Coming at number 4 is a nonfiction book that I read called Every Day a Friday by Joel Osteen. This is, if you really need like a pick-me-up, I listened to this in audio and I really enjoyed it. It's about having 7 days of being happier. So he does talk about God a lot. He is a Christian. So if you are Jewish, which I am Jewish, I just changed the words, and I just enjoyed it. So I highly recommend it if you're feeling down and you need a pick-me-up. Okay, the next book. Coming in at number 3 is Labor Day by Joyce Maynard. I read this book because the movie was out and I wanted to see the movie, which I never got to see, but I did read the movie. I did read the book. I gave this 4 stars. I would have gave it 5. The only reason is I am a grammar Nazi, and throughout the whole book, when people were talking, she never used quotation marks, so that drove me crazy. Otherwise, I would have gave it 5 stars, but I gave it 4 stars because of the punctuation throughout the book. There was none. There was no apostrophes whatsoever. But I did enjoy it, and I do want to see the movie. Eventually, probably, I will rent it. Okay. Coming in at number 2 is Wallbanger by Alice Clayton. I wanted to read a new adult, and this has a lot of sexual content in it, but I really did enjoy it. And there is 2 books after this one. I think, I can't remember the name. Book 2 is called Rusty Nail, and I think there is a book 3 that just came out this month or next month it's coming out. I don't know the name of it, but it is coming out, and I really enjoyed it. It's very funny in the beginning, and if you like cats, there is a lot of humor towards cats in this book. So, and it's also for a mature adult. So I really enjoyed it. Coming in at number 1 is Still Alice by Lisa Genova. This is another book about Alzheimer's disease. It's about a woman who is 50. She's turning 50 years old, and she has signs of Alzheimer's. She starts losing her memory, and it's told by her, and it's her progression throughout the process of learning that she has it, and all the way to not knowing who her family is. So I actually cried while I was reading this book. Anyway, I highly recommend you read it. It was very good. I gave it 5 stars. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.
Bye.